feel like this thing's way too fucking close. Ooh, Scotland, eh? Jesus. Am I getting fucked up internet again? Audio streaming currently bitrate 0. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me right now? Apparently, it's saying that my audio isn't streaming, but I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, perfect. Fucking Scotland, eh? Train spotting. There we go. I know Scotland. And Braveheart, I guess. This is DRL Drone Racing League. just working on trying to be upside down a little more often. Like how I used to fly, you know? Trying to figure it out. Okay, buddy, just, I release these and I keep them on my channel, so just go back and you can rewatch it or something. I would do them earlier, but the majority of people live in the States, so I'm just trying to meet halfway for the East Coast and the West Coast. Not that I have like a tremendous amount of people watching these things, but it just works for my scheduling too, with Bodhi and stuff like that. So anyways, I'm glad you were able to hang out for a little bit. Hope you stay safe, and yeah. Little guy's doing good. All he does is sleep, eat, and grow, and poop, and pee, and laugh. But yeah, he's awesome. I just wish I could take him out and socialize more with other kids, but yeah. It's never a perfect world, so we just gotta work with what we got, and the kids downstairs go outside and hang out with them and stuff like that at a distance. But it's a little bit different when he can't go and he wants to go finally grow up and just hang out with his great grandma, and he he can't like physically touch her or get close, and all he wants to do is climb up the stairs and see her, and he just like reaches his hand out to like be like, hey, I'm here, I want to see you. I know this is like a crazy generational link that we have. Jenny's completely convinced that Bodhi has lived a life as a human before. She's like, he just seems like he's experienced all these things before, and like there are some weird things that he's doing, but I don't know. Well, you never know. Maybe he is. Or maybe just Jenny wants him to be, you know. But he definitely seems pretty wise and smart. Get to bed, buddy. Get a good sleep. I don't know if you're working tomorrow, but if you are, just get a good sleep, man. Start your day off with, you know, not being tired. Mystery, everything's going good, man. Just chilling out. The only thing that's wrong is the goddamn stock market's just tanking right now, but no one worry. Tomorrow, I'm gonna see how it goes. If it keeps on going down, I'm gonna probably buy more to average out my position that I'm in right now with Air Canada. So I want to see it get to like $12.50 to like $11.50 before I buy more. Because if it 970 was the lowest it ever was during this whole pandemic thing, but that was literally like a 1 second spike, and the lowest was like $11 kind of thing. So once it did that, it kind of bounced off the bottom, and that was like the new bottom. So if it gets to that bottom again, I'm gonna go pretty hard in the pain here, and I gotta get these on access, man. Jenny, loud. Everyone can hear you. Is the kid up? Is Bodhi up? He's never went down. Okay, so I can be loud again. And then if it goes past that, then fuck me. Just hope that they don't fucking bankrupt. But last time it hit off the bottom, it took about 2 weeks to get it to like the $21, $22 mark again. Hey, Bodhi. You be careful on that thing. Thanks, Mystery. Yeah, I won't be flying like this all the time at 10 degrees. Not like trick after trick after trick, but it'll be definitely like hammer time. Throw some hammers around, you know? Did you order the HD2s? Mystery? I think didn't you ask me a question about HD2s and Dominators V2s or something like that? A Bodie. Bodie. Daddy fly. Ah, I see. Baby, remember that little experiment we did with how this thing picks up like every single thing? I let you try on the headphones and you could see how much it picks up. I'll see you in a bit, okay, baby boy? You go eat. Go eat or do something. Read. Oh yeah, he did. Go watch Boss Baby. Yeah, there's those little things that this microphone picks up. Sorry, guys. But, you know, Buddy can do whatever he wants, okay? And again, apparently my wife can too. His fucking The Last Dance documentary is fucking incredible. I already knew like a lot of this stuff, but it's like a 30 for 30 on Michael Jordan, which 30 for 30s are good, but it's really well done. Definitely inspires you to be better at whatever you're doing. Like the work ethic that guy had. And I love that he was an asshole too. And everyone's like, well, he was an asshole, but it's like, it's so true what he says. He's like, hey, if you're not with it, then I don't want to be with you. If you can't like, if you crack under pressure at practices with me coming down your neck, what are you gonna do when you're playing in an NBA final? And I think that it's the only type of aptitude you really have when you're at that level of success and want to do things he does. I mean, I think like football's a different sport. You know, Tom Brady's won 6, I think, 5 or 6. He might not be an asshole, but you can bet your goddamn ass someone on that team plays that role that Michael Jordan played. It may be the coach, it may be an assistant coach or a player, another player, but yeah, it wasn't even like that bad stuff. He's just like, if you don't want to fucking do your job, then I'm not gonna pass you the ball. Yeah, that sounds fucking right. If you don't do your job and you can't be as good as you can be, and you don't feel like being as good as you can be, then why the fuck should you get the ball? Give it to someone else that's better, which was him. Sorry if everything looks a little messy right now. I'm trying to get a flow here, and the only way I can really get it is by experimenting and seeing what I can kind of do with the quad. So it might not be as good until, we start going and fine-tuning that type of crazy invert into another invert type style. Fuck, I haven't played DCS World since like yesterday at like 10 in the morning, when I played for like 5 to 10 minutes. Last night I went to bed right when Bodhi came down, had a little piece of cake, and I know what you guys are thinking, but guess what, bitches? I just dropped another pound, okay? And it's because I take this technique of, I can diet, but I can eat anything in moderation. So what I do is I get a little piece of cake that my wife got. That's just amazing. It's like Taiwan, actually it's Japanese, I think. And she got it for Mother's Day for her mom. I kind of dropped the ball on that one. I literally didn't even fucking realize it was Mother's Day, and I didn't get Jenny anything. But she doesn't fucking really need anything, and anything that she needs, it's not like a Mother's Day thing. It's like a $6,000 fucking purse. So, and it's not even like she needs it. But yeah, okay, I could have got her fucking flowers, but I told her I'll make it up for her birthday, which is the 23rd of June, right after Bodhi's 17th of June. So she wants this Dyson. She's like obsessed with Dyson, but she wants this Dyson hair straightener. I'm like, you already got the fucking one that, I don't know, it was in one of Drew's vlogs when we first moved into the place that we're at right now. It came, and I used it on Drew, but you'd have to go back and see what vlog that was. Anyways, we have that. We have like 5 fucking vacuums from them, a fan. You can hear literally one of the fucking vacuums right now in the background. But I had this fucking cake, and it is so I can't even describe how good this cake is. But what I do is I still eat sweets, but I have maybe 3 bites worth of the cake, and that's it. but that's like the only bad thing that I'm eating all day long. So it just kind of like subsides that craving and doesn't make the diet as bad. And I'm like not even on a diet really. I'm still eating whatever I want. I'm just really managing my intake. Like I used to have 3 eggs every morning. Now I'm only having 2. And then like stuff like that, you know. I used to have like 3 chicken thighs, and now I only eat 2 for a meal. And it's just slowly burning off. If I like started to even like slightly exercise, just with like my past sporting experiences and having that black gene in my DNA, I shred up pretty fast. But I don't know, fuck, what am I doing it for, you know? It's not like I'm trying to look good to bang a bunch of chicks in a game, you know? I'm married. So, but definitely slimming down. Even if I just slim down, it'll show my muscles but more. And I guess, you know, do it for the old wife, right? Do it for the old ball and chain, the old lady. What else is there to do with this fucking toy? Imaginary toy that I'm flying in an imaginary place right now. No, I'm not planning to do that anytime soon. Yeah, the stream's probably fucking laggy. I'm sorry, guys. I probably have to reboot my computer, but, you know, we all know that this fucking internet company that we use. See, that's what happens. I tell my wife this all the fucking time. I'm like, listen, we can be cheap, we can be frugal, but we get what we pay for. There's some, like, yeah, you can fucking ration out stuff better and not use so much fucking ketchup in the morning, turn off the fucking lights and do all that type of shit. But some things you just don't fucking cheap out on, and we cheaped out on our internet. Now, it's good, but we have so many fucking goddamn devices hooked up to it, and it's so goddamn finicky. We're supposed to get 300 megabytes per second upload, and 300 download, and then 25 upload, which should be technically more than enough for this fucking stream. But when you have that many devices, I just don't know, man. Like, fuck. Anyways, oh yeah, I was talking about this fucking... So, I put Bodhi down last night, came down, had that quick piece of fucking cake, went upstairs, and fucking did this amazing clean on my teeth with a new toothbrush that I went out and got, and did like a pretty extensive flossing session, and then re-cleaned my teeth, and it... Oh, fuck. It felt so good afterwards. But, like, I've been kind of slacking on the whole, like, flossing thing with this whole pandemic. And I really need to get my ass back in gear because, like, once the braces come off, I'll fucking floss every day. I'll floss twice a day if I have to. It's so much easier. But when you have fucking braces on, it's like the worst thing in the world to fucking have to floss. Like when you're tired and you just want to go to bed, the last thing you want to do is stick that fucking like threading snake thing through your teeth for fucking 20 minutes. But I need to start doing it because I just spent like a lot of fucking money getting my teeth up and running and like cavities filled, and why the fuck would I get more cavities because I'm not fucking flossing my teeth, you know? So, and then spending all this money to make my teeth look pretty. I gotta start doing that, but got into bed at around 9:30 and then watched The Last Dance until about 10:30. And then talked to my wife for a little bit, had a little bit of a fucking argument, but then we cleared things up. It's not really an argument. See, this is the thing. Both me and my wife go pretty fucking hard when it comes to like we don't stand down, right? That's what we love about each other. But lately, I need to just be like, listen, I'm not engaging with you on this matter. And I just want to go to bed. You're picking the wrong time to fucking bring this shit up. And let's just talk about it in the morning. And by the morning time, it's not even a fucking issue, you know? So, I'm taking the bigger man approach, you know? Just sometimes it's not worth the battle. So I gotta learn that more. She's gotta learn it more too, because she's gonna have these exact same battles with Bodhi. And you'll fuck a kid up if you have too many rules, or if you're nagging them all the fucking time. So yeah. Anyways, that's mainly why I'm trying to work on my personal growth, is for when I need to deal with a bratty kid who doesn't want to fucking eat his, greens, or I don't want him hanging out with a certain group of people, You gotta approach it differently. Usually if you tell someone don't do it, they'll go and do it. So I know that's how it was when I was a kid, same with Jenny. So the thing is, we were both lucky, and we both, found what we needed to find and fucked around when we were young, but now we are in, a good place. So, but some people don't find that, and don't get lucky, and don't change. Like, I was a real fucking asshole in school. Like, I was just a really bad student. Not even a bad student. I was on an honor roll for like the first fucking 2 months, until I was just like, oh, fuck these teachers, The fuck are they to tell me what to do? I fight for a living in hockey. Like, no one's gonna fucking tell me what to do. Yeah, didn't work out too well though with that attitude. So anyways, he's gonna go to this private school that is, and I'm not relying on this, but he's gonna go to this private school that's like the elites of the elites go to. It's fucking tremendously expensive, and but it's worth it, because when we went to see the school, they had like 12-year-olds show us the school, and we were so fucking impressed with the with their product, I would say, which was the students. We were like so impressed on like how mature they were and smart, and then you see like the art program, and you just see all these amazing fucking pieces of like art done by like very intellectually immature. No, not mature yet. I don't know. They haven't honed their skill yet, and they haven't had time on this earth yet to feel the pain in art or music or whatever it is, and to like get molded into a crazy creative artist. And they're just regular kids, but like the school is just so good at like producing like champions, I would say, that like the average kid there's artwork was just fucking incredible. I couldn't even fucking believe it. Anyways, yeah, it's like a 10 out of 10 school. Like every single thing that there is, it's 10 out of 10, not one fucking blemish. Best school in pretty much like Canada. So hoping, with the character, the type of character development and personality development I saw in the two people that gave us the tour of this place, I was pretty confident that, Bodhi will be a pretty stand-up guy by the time he's done there. Who the fuck pays $25,000 a year for kindergarten? That's fucking crazy. That's what kindergarten's gonna cost us in like, 4 years? Anyways, okay guys, 44 minutes. I gotta hop off here. I just been fucking dreading doing these things, and like there's fucking 3 people watching, and like who the fuck cares? But like it's not for you. I have to keep on reminding myself it's for me. I need to be here constantly and getting my fingers worked, and instead of taking the breaks, like even if I'm not putting out an edit or filming for an edit, just come fucking fly. Anyways, that's it. That's all. Everyone stay safe, and we'll see you tomorrow.